Hello, my beautiful friends. I want to explain Brahmari Pranayama today. If you know me personally, if you've practiced with me, even if you just did the yoga practice that I recently posted, you're familiar with it and know that it is my absolute favorite pranayama technique. And I'm just going to explain how it works, and I'm going to kind of show you how it works today too. So, let's hang out and have a chat for a minute. Hello, my beautiful friends. Let's talk about your amazing brain for a minute and your mind. They're not the same thing. Your mind will have a thought. Your brain releases a chemical called an emotion that then circulates through your body. The more we think about, talk about, relive whatever the thought is that created the emotion, the more that chemical gets lodged into our body, our actual physical body on a cellular level. It definitely will show up on a physical level. If we think about, feeling angry, that often feels like a very heavy buzzing kind of feeling for me. If we feel nervous, anxious, that might show up as an uncomfortable fluttering in the stomach area. If we feel afraid, depressed, we kind of hunch our shoulders a little bit. Whenever you're feeling something, stop and pay attention to where it's showing up in your body, right? When we have an experience and a thought about that experience that releases an emotion, the more we relive that, the more that chemical stays. Sometimes we'll have a situation where we feel some stress about it, and once the situation's over, we don't think about it anymore, right? No reason to stress. Other times we will experience a situation and obsess over it. We'll keep rethinking about it. We'll keep talking about it. If something happened in the past and you're still re-experiencing that on the same emotional level, it is because there's a chemical stuck in your body. It's what it is. And we begin to identify. We speak in ways, we're conditioned to speak in ways that identify ourselves with our feelings. I am sick. I am anxious. I am depressed. I am an angry person. This becomes part of our cellular memory. And so, is anyone familiar with a sonic parts washer? The only reason I am is because my husband has one and uses it regularly in his workshop. So if you're not familiar with it, kind of looks like this. Cool, right? So you fill up the parts washer with a solution and you put the parts, in my husband's case he uses bike chain, you put the parts in and they're all gunked up with all of this oil and dirt and grease and debris, and you turn on the parts washer and it creates that buzzing vibration that vibrates through the liquid and it shakes it loose, so then it's easier to clean and get out. Brahmari works the same way. Your body is mostly water. Your body is, your bones are made of water, your fat cells are water, we're mostly water. So when we're using the Brahmari Pranayama, we're sending this vibration through. I believe I mentioned in the yoga practice before that we're sort of shaking things loose. We're vibrating to clear things away, to help release. That's exactly how it's working. It's shaking loose these emotional chemicals, these identifying chemicals that are gunking up the works in your body and in your your mind. So on an emotional level, we may feel the same things. Brahmari has so many benefits. um, it helps with concentration and focus. It helps to deepen your meditation. If you do it regularly, it will help to balance the serotonin and melatonin in your brain so that there is less and less of an experience of insomnia. It will help deepen sleep. It helps you to have steady energy throughout the day. It helps you to focus. I think I already mentioned that, but concentration and focus are big. It helps balance your emotions. It helps balance hormones. It's amazing. I know there's probably dozens more benefits that I'm leaving out. If you pair it with certain yoga asanas, it will allow you to relax and deepen into the pose. It's magical. It is my favorite. I use it every day. It's a beautiful way to start your day. And if you struggle to let go of your day, to let go of things that made you feel a certain way in your day, Brahmari is a beautiful practice at the end of every day. And I thought it was quite pertinent to explain this because I'm going to go out on a limb and say I will probably never release a yoga practice that doesn't include Brahmari. Even if you work with me, Brahmari will be a big part of a practice that I create for you. But I just wanted to give this brief explanation and demonstration of beautiful Brahmari Pranayama, honeybee breath. And I will see you on the mat soon, where we'll definitely be doing more Brahmari.